The National Assembly's Budget and Appropriation Committee has less than 10 days to conduct public participation on the supplementary estimates for the 2024-2025 financial year, as submitted by the National Treasury. Speaker Moses Wetangula on Friday directed the committee to consider the estimates, engage the public and report to the House latest 24th of July when the House resumes from recess. The estimates that come in the wake of the rejected 2024 Finance Bill reflected a 1.8 billion shillings budgetary reduction in the Executive Office of the President. The estimates seek to rationalize the 2024-25 budget estimates to align the revised fiscal framework and actualize expenditure cuts across the various government institutions.
In the next few days, Kenyans are set to give their views on the supplementary budget estimates for the 2024-2025 financial year, which was submitted by the National Treasury to the National Assembly. The supplementary estimates are due to the rejection of the Finance Bill 2024 that was to rake in an additional 344.3 billion shillings in revenue. The public participation will be undertaken by the Budget and Appropriations Committee after Speaker, in a Friday notification, directed the committee to report to the House latest 24th of July. National Treasury in the new estimates has revised total revenues from 18.5% to 17.5% of the GDP. Total expenditure and net lending have been revised from original projections of 22.1% to 21.4% of GDP. Overall fiscal deficit level inclusive of grants will go up from 3.3% to 3.6% of GDP. Net foreign financing will also go up from 1.8% to 2% of GDP. Net domestic financing has also risen from 1.5% to 1.6% of GDP. Overall, ministerial expenditure has reduced by 156.4 billion, an equivalent to 6.6%, with the exclusion of consolidated fund services and county transfer allocation. Reduction on recurrent estimates is only at 34 billion, equivalent to 2.1%, while development estimates has been decreased by 16.4% at 122.3 billion shillings. The Office of the President allocation reduced by 34% from 5.4 billion to 3.5 billion shillings. The Deputy President's budget was slashed by 44.9% from 4.8 billion to 2.6 billion. State House allocation has been reduced by 54.6% from 9.4 billion to 4.1 billion. However, not all departments suffered a reduction. The accelerated ASAL development has gained by 2.76 billion shillings to enable transfer of funds for school feeding program from State Department of Basic Education to ASAL and Regional Development. Treasury also says over the medium term, government borrowings shall be used for purposes of financing development expenditure and not recurrent expenditure. Once the House resumes, the supplementary estimates shall be considered alongside the supplementary appropriation legislation to give effect to the revised fiscal framework and the proposed expenditure reductions. Kamchimenza for the Legends edition.